So I decided to turn the camera around. Look, that's so peaceful. I could really sit here and just veg for hours. But I have ADHD, or ADD rather, and it's hard to sit in one spot for 2 hours. If any of you know anything about ADD, yeah, it's hard to sit still for very long. But I feel like I could get lost right here, just the sounds. And like I said, I did get the microphones, guys, the little clip ones, so you can hear me a little clearer. I just can't figure the shit out yet, but we're getting there. Okay, we're getting there. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. Hip hip hooray! It is Friday, and we all made it. It's always Friday to me, but that's okay. I worked damn hard to get here, and yeah, I like this. I don't know how the weekend's gonna turn out. Like I said, I rarely watch the news, but yeah, it's nice. I hope to get down to Farmington and get my bike out and do something down there, but I'm not sure. I got to look at the news tonight, and we live in New England. We never know what the weather's going to be like until that day. So, yeah. You guys have a great Friday and enjoy whatever you got going on the best you can. And if you're grilling out and you're pissed because it's going to rain, grill out anyway. Who cares? Put the umbrella up and have everybody hold the umbrella up and you flip the burgers. You know what I'm saying? It's better than the SpaghettiOs that I'll be eating. You guys have an awesome day. And actually going up to Tunnel Road, see, now it's cloudy. It looks like it's going to pour. That's why I didn't go all the way out to Colchester, because I want it. There's pictures I really, really want to take up there. So, yeah. You guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the falls. And I'm going to head up to Tunnel Road and do a trail up there for as long as I can. And just to get my feet on the ground before it rains. Yeah, what you got? WTF? Really? It was sunny when I pulled here. You guys, thanks for hanging out for a few minutes with me. I'm going to jump back in my car, head up to Tunnel Road, and hit the trail if I possibly can. I don't mind getting stuck in the rain. But it looks like it's gonna storm. And hey, there was a creep out on the trails yesterday. I don't know, I'm not sure if everybody knows this, if they've seen it on social media. I'm sure if I have, you guys have. But in, I believe it was Manchester, Connecticut, which is only one town over from me, there was a creep exposing himself to a woman who was walking and hiking alone like I do, and he exposed himself to her and continued to follow her when she was, speed walking, trying to get her ass out of there, because you don't know what could happen. It's just you and him out there. That's why I don't go out early anymore. The bears and then the creeps. Because we have something going on here a few years back, maybe 10 years, where something happened to a woman on a trail right here in town. So I don't go out early anymore because I'm not willing to take that kind of chance, you have to carry something with you just in case. And again, I am looking for a knife and a holster, kind of like that I could put around my ankle. Please, guys, if you have any idea where I can get something like that, and I'm not talking about a cheap piece of shit, I'm talking about a good one that's going to protect me, not a big heavy one, but one that can do some damage. Because you guys, I am having a hard time finding a dog. People want, even if I can find a dog, without a cost, I still have to pay for a transportation fee. So I'm not able to get a dog right now for financial issues. But, hey, whatever's meant to be is meant to be. You know what I'm saying? It'll happen when it happens. But in the meantime, I am looking for a really good knife, you guys. And to you women out there, what do you carry when you're hiking or you're sitting by yourself like this? Anything could happen, yeah. What do you ladies carry? I'm looking for one that's around my ankles, like a holster, and then a really good knife. And I don't know what a really good knife is. And even if you told me, I'd probably forget, or I'd have to take a screenshot. Maybe if you guys can just type it for me, exactly the one that I should get, and where to get it. I'm all about it. I don't have my military spray anymore, which a long time ago, an ex of mine who was in the military, I guess you can go to a store and purchase, the good stuff. But you got to have a military ID. So when I went to the airport, I forgot that it was sitting in my purse. And of course, it was caught, and they took it from me, and I wasn't able to get it back. So right now, I'm just kind of carrying a little kitchen knife. And it's very uncomfortable, but here comes the rain, you guys. I'm under the trees, though. But all my windows are open. Watch this, they'll start to pour. So let me get my ass moved. Hey, leave some comments for me. Let me know. Again, the email for you guys, Explore Connecticut with Jenny. That's 2 N's and 2 I's. At gmail.com. Feel free to leave me ideas, tips. If you guys know of, somebody that has a dog that is trained to go to the bathroom outdoors, short-haired. He has to be short-haired, unfortunately. I am looking for a male dog because women, see, even dogs are women. Girl dogs are actually very much more territorial and alpha, believe it or not, in the dog world. And the woman is always the alpha between the man, the boy dog and the girl dog. So and because I'm female, and you know what? As a matter of fact, I've had 2 male dogs. One was a pit and one was a Rottie. And my other girls were, Rotties. So, and they weren't even, they were the best. I love them to death. But yeah, I need them. He's got to be short-haired and neutered. Just needs a home. If the thing bites, then I can't take it. So please, don't do that. I have a lot of knowledge with dogs. I was taught a lot of stuff about dogs, and I don't want to be put in a position where I would get attached or the dog would get attached. But I am looking for a confident dog, that's active, not a puppy that's going to chew the shit out of everything. Even though I'll run it to shit every single day, he won't be able to even move when he gets home. But it's just me at home. I do have a small backyard. There are a shitload of programs to help people like me. I'm disabled. I'm legally disabled. I live alone. I have very little money. Um, and I have a lot of connections. So, that's not the problem. The problem is, the purchasing of the dog. So, hey, you know what? Even the rescues, and I understand they need it. I'm not, but I might do some kind of fundraiser after all is said and done. Some kind of fundraiser, because there are dogs out there and that needs homes. And you know what? I would love to take one home right now, but I can't. And you know why? Because of money. And that fucking sucks. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I hope this video goes on. I'm sorry, YouTube. I don't think you can say that, but you know what I mean? And that sucks. And again, yeah, the rain's coming down. Again, that's why I despise it, This is life. Yeah, and you can't put no price tag on it. There is no price tag on it. People say, well, what if you had $1 million? Would you trade the $1 million for that? No. I've had the $1 million. Yeah. And now I drive a 2010 Civic. Money don't make you happy. It makes life a little easier. I wish I could purchase a dog right now. But there's people out there that like me that can't because of finances. That are here. Really, I travel around. I take pictures. I spend a lot of time talking to you guys. For free. I love it. I love doing it, and I'm going to continue doing it because, I know what it's like to be stuck indoors and not being able to sit here and listen to these waterfalls. So I might do some kind of fundraiser later on, to help people, to raise money for people that are disabled, but not dead. We're not dead, I'm still young. I got a lot left in me, a lot left. I'm probably going to have surgery again. I'm going to try to push it to September. I don't know. And I don't even know. But I need, I need a dog that's confident, that loves to be outdoors and loves to be loved. And, I know how to train. I know how to build them up and keep them well disciplined. But please, guys, I cannot take an animal that has behavioral issues. I'm sorry. Look at the sky now, you guys. I can't make this shit up. Oh, it's beautiful out here. But yeah, you know what? You guys have any ideas? Anybody want to jump in and maybe put something together? I'd like to do that. I'd like to get like a fundraiser going to raise money for people that really would benefit from having a dog. They're awesome animals, and they are super duper smart. And don't let them fool you. When you have a dog that you have raised from baby up, they understand every word that's coming out of your mouth. Trust and believe. I'm also known as the dog whisperer. But I do know that they understand us. And if you pay attention enough to them, like they do to us, you know every look in their eye and what they're telling you. And I want to give a home. I want to give a home to every one of those dogs that are sitting there because of money. There are so many people out here like I am that would love to have a companion a dog to love and cuddle and, run and be a pal and let's go have fun every day, I enjoy the peace and quiet. I enjoy talking to you guys, but you're not here and you're not talking back, and that's okay. I like life that way. I enjoy people, I do. But, and I love meeting new people as well. I will train the dog to be the same, but the dog will not be allowed to be pet by every single person, because I do want to teach the dog, to protect me. So when I'm out here, I'm not worried about what could happen, because I think it was the day before yesterday that guy did that to that woman in Manchester, and she started walking up Main Street in Manchester, Connecticut, running, or speed walking rather, went into a coffee shop at 7 a.m. and it was the second one. The first one was closed, and went in there, and the guy stood at the door and waited for her. Somebody has a picture of him. I reposted it, but not everybody sees all my platforms. I don't know if it's on all my platforms, but look at this, you guys. It doesn't know if it's going to rain or if it's going to be sunny. The mood swings. That's where we get it from. This damn weather, Anyways, my name's Jenny. You guys have an awesome day. I'm going to go and hit that trail and maybe take some great pictures and pray to God there's no creeps out there. Again, Explore Connecticut with Jenny, 2 N's, 2 I's. I'm at gmail.com. I don't need any scammers. Trust and believe, I was already been there, done that, learned my lesson, and I have a lot of experience in the security field, in Homeland Security. Don't fuck with me, okay? Oh, I said it. Uh-oh, see that wind's coming. Beautiful. I love it. I'd probably pee the bed though if I let it, stay on all night. I might have to wear a diaper that night. You guys have a great day. If you struggle with sleep, I just found, go to YouTube, type no ads 147 HZ soft. It's a frequency music, but not high, low. So it's perfect. Oh my God, you guys, I tried it out and I did the EMDR. That eventually stopped working, but I found this, and you guys have to check it out. And make sure you type it in YouTube the exact way I told you how to type it in. No ads in the beginning, okay? It helped me sleep great last night. Great. and it's been a while. Alright, you guys, I'm done yapping. Have an awesome day. Be cool, be kind, love each other. I don't know what's going on in the world today. I don't want to know, because it's horrible. I saw one thing, war, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, we are at war? All I saw was war. I didn't know we were at war, and I fucking don't want to know. You know what? I don't want to know. And a lot of people will think that, why wouldn't you want to keep up? You know why? I've been scared long enough in my fucking life. I'm trucking it today with the F word. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, you guys have a good day. You get my point. I'm going to go and hit this trail. Okay? I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Be kind to one another and explore Connecticut with Jenny. See you guys.